So the parsha is called Beshalach, and this Shabbat is called Shabbat Shirah, the Shabbat of songs. And so over these weeks that we've been studying, I've always been bringing up this idea of looking, there are many different ways of understanding the Exodus narrative. Historically, metaphorically, psycho-spiritually, right? And always looking at these different access points and ways of kind of understanding who are these players. And for me, in my journey, one of the ways that really brings this ancient text to life is to really begin to experience all the characters, Moses, God, Pharaoh, the children of Israel, all as just aspects of ourselves, and to recognize and to give a name or to give a voice to these aspects of self. And then so that when I enter into the text, I can see myself inside of this text and identify with Moses, and identify with the children of Israel, and identify with Pharaoh, and identify with God. And so, since it's Shabbat Shirah, the Sabbath of Song, I've been working slowly on a poem, spoken word, that's looking at and trying to get a deeper understanding of all of these aspects of who I am. And so it's called I Am. Time. Used to so much motion, now it's moving at a slower pace. In so much haste, not enough, but still a solid chase. A race to the mountain is just waiting there, I am. Clouds floating back in the sky, turquoise shade fade knowingly, I am, and always will be, but never was. Shining like the face you had before your parents were born, and always know that the true entity is nothing but me and nothing but it. I seek my center. Crawling through the sea, waves piling high, whales looking at me, and I'm archetyping right back. And then I'm running. I'm running as fast as I can, glancing back, scared as ever, no idea what's the plan. And the unseen mountain stands looming in the distance, and I'm afraid, because I know I have to do it, and then listen. And I'm thinking about my foes and my adversaries, drowning in the sea next to me. My people's death cries intermingle the night. I'm trying to make right of this. Is this really the story? Pulling back the glory, the cloud hasn't descended. I'm thinking that it's coming. It will come the day after it comes. It's never coming. It's always been here. Never been a part of time, but we think it divine, and then I'm drumming. I'm drumming as fast as I can. Steaming up the center of the spine is where I'm going to be. I think I see Pharaoh in the distance, just chilling alone, howled on a throne, hollow to the core, and then I'm worrying about him. What is this Sphinx face thinking? The scroll unfolded right in front of his eyes, and now he's trying to grasp his nation as people disguise, and he forgets, I am. Wander the desert not knowing for what, never know the limits of his own threshold, and he is standing on a precipice, a heavenly remedy. Light coming down and it's unfolding, a slice of joy and suffering. Women grab the microphone and teach us to dance, and then I'm dancing. I'm dancing as fast as I can. It's the first time we dance. Freedom is a dance, and dance is a song that we all stand around to form. I am, right next to you. Pharaoh, caught up in your nightmare, dwelling in me. You always have. Exhale your words, my teacher. I am. I'm laughing at me. The story, Milk and Honey, a spirit desert saunter wander tale, through a greater liberation task, revelation mountain ask, and then I stand, spirit breathing on me, I am. I am Moses' broken tablet soul, a taboo nation covering their ear, saying, I can't even take this, what is I am? And not a far cry back, Pharaoh cradling his dome with his chin on his scepter, thinking, who is I am? Mediterranean observes all unfolding, looking back at all these faces and waving, what isn't I am? You are all in me, and I am with you. There's never been a separation, both earth and the sky. And we forget that what we have is just a story, and we all are I am. Never meant to make this hymn any more than it was, but somewhere in the pieces got mixed up and forlorn, and I'm trying to put them back in a spherical dimension with the words that I've been given, which are not so much to mention, but I am. I am that I am. I told you in the bush, consuming up your thoughts, and in the blaze of glory coming down, now hurry up, remove your shoes. This is your story. The holy ground you're standing on is me, and I am you, and I am burning with the flame, so you best be burning too, into the glory, to come back down, to find your center, here on this mount. And you will feel it in your elbow, tweaking, carrying your tablets, blessing you upon your kneecaps. Take a breath. You're on the mountain. And as you look below the sea, staring back at your Egypt, thinking through yourself what really has just happened, and you're blazing with such wrath like the bush consuming back, your track is on repeat, and you know you can't subtract, I am. Pharaoh stalking by the waterfront, waiting for your return, because you know that when you return, they will keep you in a cycle of pleasure and pain. This is liberation. This is our story. I am. I am that frozen, still voice, in between your breaths, gasping, hiding in your obstacles, love, and gently waiting, I am. I am with you, and always have. I am in the Pharaoh, in the sea, in you, Moses, and the tablets, in the mountains, and the people's death cries, I am. I am your story. Shabbat Shalom.